Welcome to the Big Dipper Ice Arena for matchup between the Blue Devils, Tier 2 Sport Major team, and the Fairbanks Arctic Lions. Looks like Roan's going to take a puck drop here at center against Merrick. Starting lineup has Corrigan and Willis on the wings, Steer and Noble back deep. Official, ready to drop the puck, and we're underway. Merrick sends it back to his defense. Jack races back, picks it up, moves up the near side off the boards. Corrigan tries to stop it with a hand and pushed ahead by Eunice. Racing back is Steer and in the corner. Noble knocks it ahead for Corrigan. Corrigan off the boards. Stopped by Eunice. Eunice dumps it back down in the corner for Merrick. Merrick in front, moves around the back side of the net. Centers it out to Jack. Jack moves up, gets confronted, and taps it towards the goal. Oh man, Eunice had an open net there. And Roan tripped into the net, and now back up Newton. Willis fighting for it. Roberts sent it back down. Steer gets it out of the zone. Blue Devils have to fight for it. Steer sends it out, and it goes back into the offensive zone for the Lions. Line change. Out comes Merrick. Rogers kind of confronts. Puck comes in slow, handled by Jarvis. And then Merrick with the puck gets it knocked away, and Rogers comes away with it right in front of the net. Hoyt sends it to center. Jarvis picks it up. Sends it up the board to an outlet of Chenard. Chenard gets it knocked away by Hoyt. Back down in the corner, Welch. Welch knocks it behind the net. Welch in control, centers it, and Menard sends it right back over to Chenard. Taken away from Chenard by Hoyt. Hoyt down in the corner, Chenard. Welch in control. Welch drop pass for Casey. Casey moves in. Toe drag. Eunice fires. Menard. Two rebound blocks by Menard. Good job by Menard. Ross dumps it down. Jarvis picks it up. Jarvis circling around the backside of the net. Eunice giving chase. Cross ice pass intercepted by Eunice. Knocked over to Merrick. Merrick moves in. Fires a shot. Menard handles it and sends it off into the near corner. That's Kais and Roan. Roan picks it up. Roan off the boards and up to the point. Point Casey holds it in. Roan now in control, taken over by Eunice. Eunice moves in, fires on Menard, and Menard glove save. Menard's on fire today. Looks like he's got about 4 saves already, with 12:29 left in the first period. All the action down in the defensive zone for the Lions. Welch and Roan face off. Roan kicks it over to Willis. Willis up to Roan. Roan on the boards, taps it ahead, held in by Casey. Roan back to Steer. Steer up ahead, soft ice pass to Roan. Too far, and Jack picks it up. Knocked ahead by Roan. Roan moves in, fires a shot right into Casey's gut, and saved by not Casey. Sorry, check that. McConley's breadbasket. McConley with the save. Roan, Welch kicks it over to Ross. Ross picks it up down in the corner, near corner. Roan battling for it with Ross. Ross sends it around backside over to Hoyt. Hoyt picks it up. Hoyt moving up the far side. Centers the pass for Welch. Welch goes around Noble. Steer back. Shot comes in on Menard and goes wide left. Picked up by Corrigan. Corrigan moving out. Corrigan cross ice pass intercepted by Merrick. Merrick sends it into the near boards. Merrick in control, dumps it for Eunice. Eunice gets tapped out by Steer and Corrigan, and then Merrick picks it back up off the boards, passes it back to Newton, and nice block by Menard, and moving out is Roan. Roan's got some room in front of him, soft ice pass for Corrigan. Corrigan racing down, no icing, and Jack picks it up. Jack circles on the backside of the net. Line change for the Lions. Out comes Jarvis and Rogers, Carson. Carson back deep. Jack moves in, Eunice on his center, and Eunice couldn't quite get the centering pass. Menard down in case it went in. Puck comes up, intercepted by Welch. Welch moves to center. Center's it, intercepted by Corrigan. Corrigan moving out. Corrigan dumps it back for Carson. Carson gets it stolen away. Nobody back deep. Welch on nobody. Racing backs Rogers. And Rogers can't get back in time, and Menard sliding down, and Welch gets it to go by. Menard backside. Shake it off, Charlie. You're doing good, buddy. Puck down in the corner. Centering pass. Taken away by Chenard. Chenard at the red line. Chenard stops around just before the blue line, and Hoyt takes over. Hoyt moving the other direction. Hoyt off the boards. Steer battling in there. Newton knocks it away from Newton, goes down in the corner. Newton picks it back up. Steer. Roan taps it up to Merrick, takes control. Merrick dribbles it. He's got Steer hassling him. Steer goes back down in the corner, hassling again. Merrick moves to center, passes it to his D, goes past his D and out of the zone. And the Blue Devils have to circle back and check up. Goes back to Ross. Ross sends it up. Steer, center, stops, changes directions. Eunice takes over. Noble back deep, hassled by, that's Kais. It gets that to come free. Noble with the puck now. Noble moving in. Noble takes it down low. Shoots at the goalie, and it's in front of the goalie. Goalie covers, and saved by Conley. So a puck drop in the offensive zone for the Lions. Out comes Roan for the puck drop. Corrigan right wing. Willis left. Jarvis and Carson off the boards. Jarvis intercepts the bounce pass off the wall. Hoyt knocks that ahead and goes by Menard's stick. Hoyt grabs it, and Carson takes it away, sends it up out of the zone, past Jack, and back to Roberts. Roberts on a backhand sends it up to Grinninger. I'm not really sure how to say that name. I'm going to say Grinninger. Let me ask real quick. Is it Grinninger? Is that how you say that? Okay, Grinninger. Okay. Rogers moves in against Merrick. Puck comes over to Kai's side, knocked down in by Eunice. Steer tracks it down in the corner. Eunice giving chase. Eunice knocks it. Steer sends it up the boards. Back to Jack. Jack at the point. Jack dumps it right back down the boards. Steer takes control. Steer loses it. Eunice grabs control. Steer whacks at it, and it goes down into the corner. Rogers is there. Steer takes it away. Rogers now with some room. Rogers moves to center. Moves back to the boards. Sends it up to Kais. Kais at the red line. Kai's blue line. Kais tries a toe drag and wiped away by Jack. Off the boards and up to Eunice, and the puck got stuck on a ledge. Nobody could find the puck. It didn't look like it was in play, and finally Eunice spotted it up on a ledge. So stoppage of play while the puck drop on the defensive side of the neutral zone for the Lions. Goes back to Ross. Ross dumps it. Goes down past Jarvis. Menard comes out and leaves it for Carson. Puck in front. Oh, backhanded try by Eunice goes, check that. Hoyt goes wide right. Now we're on the near side with Corrigan. Control the puck. Corrigan moves back to center. Back towards the boards, gets it knocked away, and Welch moves in. Carson back deep. Toe drag doesn't work on Carson. Puck comes loose, and Roan gets it out of the zone. Oh, there's offsides. There we go. They got a good call on that. Catching one of the Blue Devils down low. 7:49 left in the first period. Blue Devils up 1-0. Puck comes back to Steer. Steer across the blue line. Gets hassled by Merrick. Sends it over to Rogers. Rogers taps it ahead, taken away by Iojak. Iojak at the red line, moves in. Blue line, he's got Eunice on his left, moves it down low. Tries to get it centered and knocked away by Chenard. Comes clear back up to the point where Newton dumps it back down. That's taken over by Steer. Steer taps it up to Chenard. Chenard in control. Chenard sends it cross ice to Kais. Back to Rogers. And Chenard taps it over to Kais. Kais moves under the offensive zone. Kais leaves it for Rogers. Rogers fires where Roberts gets a stick on it. Goes back over to Kais. Kais fires. Oh man, just wide left off of a bouncing pass, man. Kais stops the puck back up against the boards. Eunice off the boards and stays with it, off the boards again, this time whacked away by Noble. Merrick picks it up, moves it in, swatted away by Kais. Going the other direction is Rogers. Red line, Rogers, blue line. Rogers moves to his right, fires a shot on Connolly and goes wide right. Chenard reaches for that, and there, Roan stops that cold, sends it up to Kais. Check that, Chenard. Casey in the corner, hassled, sends it out. Jarvis finds it at center ice. Oh, intercepted pass by Greninger. Centering pass over to Hoyt. Hoyt finds it in the corner. Goes down low. That's Roan, send it up to Willis. Willis gets knocked away by Welch. It comes back out to Ross. Ross misses it, and it goes all the way back down into the offensive zone for the Lions. Knocked away by Willis. Willis centers it. Oh, nice pass by Willis. Intercepted and goes back the other way. That's Roan taking it away from Eunice. Fires a shot. Low, bounces out, and that's Corrigan picking it back up. Corrigan hassled by Merrick. Shot by Roan, comes in hard, and the goalie Connolly has made every save he's needed to so far. Going the other direction is Roberts. Roberts takes Jarvis wide, moves in, shoots on Menard, and glove save, Menard. Nice glove save by Menard. Puck comes back to Iojak. Iojak, D-to-D pass. And Casey falls down. It looks like Chenard moving in. Blue line fire just as he goes past the blue line wide left. Rogers dumps it, hits the back of the net. Kicked away by Iojak into the far side where Hoyt picks it up. Hoyt dumps it ahead for Welch. Welch around Noble. Steer racing in on Welch. And Welch fires. It goes off the stick and up high. This is Kais going around a couple, tries to split the defenders and gets the puck taken away. Puck dumped in by Welch, catching Greninger offsides. Rogers will move in for the puck drop. Kais on the right wing, Chenard on the left. Noble and Steer back deep. Puck goes in, Eunice jumps over a down player, and Noble picks it up, circles around, dumps it off the boards, and up to Chenard. Leaves it for Noble. Goes back to the defense. Defense falls down, and Noble takes over. Noble centers it for Chenard. Chenard moving in, fires, and it gets loose in front of the net. Oh, man, and the goalie gets down and covers just before Kais can get a shot off. Close call there. 4:05 left in the first, and Connolly has kept it 1-0. Puck goes over to Willis. Ross in control, sends it off the board for Hoyt. Hits Hoyt in the back, and Hoyt off the boards and out. Carson gains control. Oh, whiffs on the pass. And there now Carson, puck goes by Carson, and racing in is Roan to intercept that. Roan in front of the net. Corrigan, outlet pass to Corrigan from Roan. Corrigan centers, but Hoyt takes over at center ice. Willis giving chase. Carson, puck dumps in on Menard. Menard handles it, sends it down into the near corner. There's Jarvis. Welch passes it back to Ross. Ross lines up, fires a shot, and Menard tracks it. Good job by Menard with this glove save through traffic. So out comes Rogers for the puck drop. Scott that comes over towards Noble. Noble on the backhand takes control, sends it up to the boards, held in by Iojak. Iojak moves up. Iojak down at the goal line, fires on Menard, and the puck comes out. Backhanded shot comes in and swiped away by Rogers, and Kais picks it up. Kais moving it off the boards. Casey gives a little poke check at it and gets it to come free. Sent up from Iojak up to center ice, and Noble picks it up. Noble over to Steer. Steer up the boards and intercepted by Merrick, who is trying to hit Kais. Merrick moves around, fires on Menard, comes out to center, comes back, Menard makes another save, poked away by Noble, and going the other direction is Rogers. Rogers with two in front of him, but Kais on his right. Rogers moves in, drops it for Kais. Oh, Kais didn't see it. Kais swings it back down for Rogers. Rogers tries to. Eunice moves out. Eunice off the boards and dumps down. Line change for the Blue Devils. Jarvis picks it up behind the net. Oh man, just sends it right into there. Jarvis gets it to come free, and Rogers going out to center ice. Rogers with two in front of him. Line change for the Lions. Shoots it down low. Ross. Rogers is coming off. Carson back deep. Jarvis spins so it's the other way. Grinninger sends it cross ice, intercepted by Jarvis. Jarvis sends it over to the far side and up the boards for Roan. Roan with Ross in front of him. Roan moving to Ross's left. Roan fires from the point. Oh, it's in front of the net. That's a goal. 1-1. That's Roan with the shot. Rebound put back by Corrigan. Corrigan, right where he needed to be, puts the puck in on Connolly's right-hand side, and the Lions tied up 1-1 with 1:41 left in the first period. Rogers taps it over to Kais. Kais swings it off the boards and back to himself, taps it ahead. Racing down. Merritt gets there first. Hassled by Kais. Kais centers it, but Iojak takes control. Iojak moving out. He's got Newton cross ice, intercepted by Noble. Noble, red line, taps it ahead, stays with it. Chenard right beside him, and Merritt takes over. Merritt moves around the backside of the net. Merritt coming up the center. Centering pass, wow, just out of the reach of Newton. Puck goes down, and an icing call on Merrick. Good idea by Merrick, just out of the reach of Newton. So the puck will come all the way down into the offensive zone for the Lions near side. Puck drops, Roan sends it into the corner. Knocked ahead. That's Welch off the boards and around Jarvis. Backpedals Carson. Carson pivots. Carson toe drag on Carson. Backhanded shot, and Menard makes the save. Carson picks it up, moves around the backside of the net, taps it to his outlet pass to Corrigan. Corrigan picks it up off the boards, centers it, intercepted by Welch. Welch moving to his left, fires a shot in on Menard. Menard, glove save. Menard's playing really well. 45 seconds left in the first period. Score 1-1. Rogers sends it back to Steer. Steer off the boards and up to Kais. Kais pushes it ahead. It's coming back to Casey. Casey stops it. Kais gets it poked away. Comes out of the zone though. Eunice, Casey, battle for it up against the board. Steer gains control, moves it back to center. Merrick takes control. Noble back deep. Poke checks. Leaves it behind. And Kais comes away with it. Kais, red line. Gets his stick wiped away by Merrick, and puck comes back to center. Oh, chipped ahead. Noble, nice poke check by Noble. Steer, falling down, sliding into the boards, gets right back up, fights with Merrick up against the boards. Now Eunice. Steer knocks Merrick down right at the last minute, and that's the end of the first with the score 1-1. Pretty good matchup. Looking forward to the second.